Ooh, hey guys. Okay, so I finally all caught up on Teen Wolf, and I just recently watched the recent episode, and I have to say a lot of shit's going down. Um, a lot of stuff's going down. Found out Derek's apparently going to be dying soon, which is great, but I mean you kind of tell because he's lost part of his eyesight, he's losing some of his smell, and he's losing his strength and his healing power. And so it's just like, oh, yay, great, Derek's dying. Not including that, but Meredith died, and I was all excited when she came in. She's like, yeah, two banshees, she and Lydia can get along, but I guess they can't really get along as seen by their interactions. They're just a bit too different, but I can't believe she's gone. It's still nice to have another banshee, and the fact that she killed herself too. Which makes me wonder if she was driven to kill herself by the benefactor or something. I don't know. So Liam was on the list, and so was Malia, and a couple of other people, and it's just like, oh, yay, fantastic. And I think Scott is biting a little more than he could chew by saying, no one else is going to die, I'm going to save everyone. Scott, is kind of hard considering you don't know half the people on that list. And I think besides figuring out everything else, you should also probably figure out what's happening with Derek, because apparently he's gonna die soon. And that at least we know. I don't want Derek to die. I like Derek. He's also become a little bit of a mentor to Scott, and sort of just like helping him, and he's seemed more relaxed and less stressed out, which is probably because he's not in charge. He actually was smiling and happily, and I was like, no, stop it. No, just no, please. And we saw Brayden. I was hoping she didn't die, and she doesn't look like she's dead, she just looks really hurt, so I was glad about that. Violet's death was horrible, as was Garrett's, and I'm happy to see that Sheriff and Scott's dad isn't dead, they're just injured. It's a little weird of the fact, I mean, I guess what Jeff's doing is he's bringing some morals into play by giving Stiles and Scott the money, while, like, Melissa was talking about how the fridge is broken and she doesn't have money to pay, like, a replacement for the $300 groceries, they're tight on money, and then the guy in Eckenhouse was saying, government's job doesn't pay that much to Stiles, and that he owes bills, and then they're given like $5 million or something like that, and they're now being tested on should they return it back to Derek, or should they use it for their own family, so that's being tested. I'm glad Liam's okay, and that Scott got to him in time. That was really cute, and Scott's kind of like a bigger, older brother to Liam, which is nice. What else was I thinking about? Besides the horrible deaths. Peter, never trust Peter. He's like, what, you don't trust me? He's like, no, because you do shit like this. We've seen early in the episode, for some reason, Peter seems to be getting stronger and Derek's getting weaker. It makes me think that maybe somehow some of Derek's power transferred over to Peter. And then you see at the end of the episode that Peter is apparently gonna work with Kate and work with her on her control in return for his money back and the power. Peter, stop it. Peter, this is why you're not liked. This is why your daughter won't like you either. Which they're gonna have to address at some point, but I don't think Malia will ever like him. Just because Stiles is really against him, and Malia seems to go with what Stiles goes with. Plus, that's kind of confusing. So, I'm trying to see. Scott's gonna go on a mission to try and save everyone. There's the issue with the money and some morals, and even at the end of the episode it shows Malia doing taxes or bills or something, and her being stressed out. So it's just like, oh yay, now we're dealing with money. We're not only dealing with maybe possibly dying and creatures, but we're also dealing with money problems, and there's still Kate. And it's just like, yay, and I think there was a glimpse of that whole school's gonna be poisoned and sick, and it's just like, fantastic, so many issues, and can't just focus on one. But I'm excited for it. And it seems to be a theme with Jeff, where he just has a whole bunch of problems, and eventually it all focuses on the one thing, but starts out with a whole mess of things, at least I hope, possibly. I'm getting into it, I'm getting excited and happy with the characters. I'm going to be extremely upset if Derek dies, because I was really upset when Allison died, and when when Erica and Boyd died. But, I mean, no, not Derek. You're killing enough people I like as it is. It's like Erica and Boyd, they were made for Derek's character development. Allison was made for Scott's character development. Derek is not going to be made for anyone's character development. Please don't kill him. Not after all this build up. So I'm hoping they'll save him and figure it out. God damn it. Lydia is probably gonna go. Sorry for cussing too. I'm sorry. But yeah, Lydia's probably gonna go through some guilt issues because she was the last one to talk to Meredith, and they kind of made her go a little bit insane to the point where she made Lydia's ears bleed, and now she's hung herself and she's dead. So it's sort of just like she's gonna have some issues. Not that she already didn't have issues, and there's just a bunch of problems. And it's just starting to make me freak out and make me cry more than it usually is. And it's just like, please stop. Jeff, please, why do you like to hurt us so? But, yep. Getting ready for a load of pain, and I hope you guys will join with me. But I'm happy to be, all caught up with you guys, and happy that I'm just caught up and ready for things, and yay! I'm gonna now go drown in fanfics and happiness. And maybe some ice cream. Yes. Anyways, I hope you like this video, and I hope you guys like the episode, and I'm excited for next week's, and I hope you guys are too. Alright, love you guys. Bye.